Molweni bantu abahle. Hello beautiful people. It is Sunday and I'm back with a bang and an attitude. I just banged there. Did you see? Oh, sometimes I can be a fly mama, but it's nice, you know. I'm hoping that you are having a lovely Sunday. You enjoyed your weekend, and yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Beautiful Soul. I'm honored that you are watching and you're supporting me. I'm hoping that you're going to share so that we can grow this community of Zine Mutsatsi, the social worker who loves to social work and to share and empower people and motivate. Today I want to talk about setting boundaries. BOUNDARIES. Am I correct? Spelling was never my good thing at school. But setting boundaries, you say no. Because sometimes I have a feeling that we don't use the word no often to empower ourselves. You know, no is a word. You know actually that no is a word that is being created to be used. Just like yes, just like perhaps, just like unfortunately, just like can you assist, and all these other words that have been created for us to use. Oh no, oh hayi in Xhosa, yeah in Afrikaans. You're supposed to use it. You're supposed to use it to empower yourself. You're supposed to use it to love yourself. It's about you. So I want us to quickly talk about setting boundaries today. I'm actually reading this beautiful book called Radical Awakening by Dr. Shefali. Turning pain into power, embrace your truth, live free. And it's really awakening a lot of things in me. One of the chapters, she talks about setting boundaries, you know, rising up to the queen that you are. And the way in which she describes it, I thought, let me share this with you guys in terms of setting boundaries, because I am also still struggling in that field of setting boundaries. I'm being honest with you. Perhaps it's the way I grew up. You know, we're told to be humble. Yes, agree. You know, you know, I grew up that way. So saying no, for me, it sounds so rude. Saying no, it sounds selfish. Saying no, it sounds unfriendly. I am still learning, and when I read this chapter in this book, it opened a lot of things in me because it empowered me. It showed me that when you set boundaries, it's not about the other, it's about you. Let me explain. How many times have you said yes whilst you mean no? You have done it today as well in church, Mzalwane. You said yes, but you meant no. But because society and culture and religion has taught us to be polite, but we are pretentious in our politeness. You said no, you said yes, but you meant no. How many times you say yes, and then you go and complain to somebody else and say, actually, uzina uyandina, yes, wantina. She's always asking me this. She's always in my case, or she's always dumping her personal issues on me. But you never say to Zine, I cannot accommodate you today with your personal issues. I cannot. You don't say to Zine, no, I will not be able to help you now. The other part I want to raise is that when we get to say no, or when we get to set a boundary, we feel like we have to explain. We do not have to explain, because this is about you, right? You are the one who's saying, I cannot do this. I cannot do this now. I have done it and I'm up to here doing it. It's something that I cannot do anymore. It's something that is not in me to do it anymore. So it's about you. It's not about the other person. It's not about you being rude. It's empowering yourself, because just just this week, look at how many times you do something for somebody else, or you do something And then look at how you will feel at the end of the week. You keep on saying yes, 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 yes. And how are you feeling at the end of the week? Will you not be tired? Will you not be complaining? Will you not be burnt out? Will you not feel as if you have robbed yourself? Are you then taking care of yourself? Are you then communicating clearly to the others or to the other, your partner, your co-worker, your friend, or your child? Are you empowering also that person to understand that in life, you will not always get your way? Are you? Or are you further being pretentious? Are you further enabling that other person to keep on coming to you because you feel important when I come to you with my story, or you feel important when I always ask help from you? Or you feel as if you are rude, you feel as if you're being unfriendly when you say to that person, I'm sorry, I will not be able to help you now. Just think about it. Think about is it for me? What are your motives? Be honest. Be honest with yourself. What are your motives when you keep on saying yes? What is the real motive other than wanting to help? Are you really helping that person? And what are your motives for doing that? Setting boundaries, saying no. Saying no also helps you in other ways. When a person is touching you in a way that you feel uncomfortable, you'll be able to say, no, I do not appreciate you touching me this way. I do not appreciate you looking at me this way. I do not appreciate you coming into my space. I do not appreciate you calling me at a certain hour or time, because that is your space. You have set boundaries. It's empowering you. You are at a position where you are in peace and you're not being rude. Take that out of your mind. You are not being rude when you are setting boundaries. You are living an honest life. You are living a life that is empowering to both, especially yourself, because you are taking care of yourself. Keep on saying yes, 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 and you'll be tired. Keep on saying yes, 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 and you pretend. Keep on saying yes, 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 yes. You are not being honest and you are not communicating clearly. What are your boundaries? Think about it, beautiful soul. We are going to continue with this topic next week because it's also close to my heart. I am struggling to set boundaries. I'm struggling to communicate clearly with people. What is it that I like? What is it that I want them to understand about me, so that we can have an authentic relationship, an authentic relations, So I am also speaking to myself. As I said, this book is enlightening me, opening a lot of things about myself that I did not know. So yeah, I think it's free marketing for her, but it's actually, I'm excited. When I'm excited about it, I'm excited reading about it because it's empowering me. But I'm going to share a lot about it when I'm done reading it. Anyway, that's it from me, beautiful souls. I love you. You know that, ne? Me and you, we are going to build this society, this clan group, this community of Zine Mutsatse, the social worker, who is proud to be a social worker, who will share more about social working. I love you, right? Hey? Mwah.